Hi, I'm Kevin Elder, the Project Manager for Labour Market Information at Food Processing Skills Canada. Welcome to our educational video series, The Labour Ingredient. In this episode, we'll be asking, are you paying a living wage? I want to talk to you about living wage because it's an excellent way for you to articulate how you care about your staff. As I mentioned in the last episode, workers, especially the ones from Generation Z, want to work for employers who share their values. Paying a living wage shows your commitment to your staff and those values. And it's easy. I recently looked up a number of current job ads from food and beverage processors across the country, and every one of the jobs I looked at paid a living wage, but none of the jobs advertised that they paid a living wage. If you pay it, why don't you say it? A living wage is the hourly wage that an employee needs to make to cover their basic expenses and to participate in the community. That means a living wage covers the following: food, clothing, shelter, childcare, transportation, medical expenses, recreation, and a modest vacation. Employers that pay a living wage have noted that it boosts morale, productivity, and they have better retention rates. There is no living wage for Canada, and that is because all of the things that are calculated to figure out a living wage vary from community to community. Some provinces and regions have organizations that provide local information on the living wage in those areas, and there's also some provinces with certification bodies. BC and Ontario are two that come to mind. And in those two provinces, out of more than 4,000 food and beverage processing employers, there's only about 40 that are certified as living wage employers. The next step for you is to look up what the living wage is in your area. Chances are that you're already exceeding it, which was the case for the employers that I looked up earlier. And if you're in a province with a certification body, that's something to look to as well. And if you are paying a living wage at your facility, then shift the messaging about how you advertise for vacancies. I think paying a living wage is an easy and effective way to change the perceptions about the industry and for you to get credit for the wages that you've already been paying your staff. If you have any questions about where to find information on living wage or just about living wage in general, don't be shy to reach out.